You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's Envoy die on my watch.
Heaven almighty! Is this what people look like on this island? Where the heck am I, you blue, fuzzy, pointed-eared, I guess, friend? All I know is the ship that I was on. Were you on my ship? Who are you? Do I know you? I know. This is what I know. The screen went black. I got shot. I woke up on this beach. At least I'm alive.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't...
The way you're looking at me, the way you've addressed me, were you on my ship? I really didn't get a chance to meet everybody, let alone somebody of your blue, fuzzy stature. I'm just now really wondering if everyone on the ship looked like you. Can we, let's start this off with names, okay? My name's Big Spuds. What is yours?
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adheran Fleet.
I don't think I like the way you're looking at me with that prissy little look. Now, report, Quarter Gunner, because you seem to have woke up, you're moving boxes, you're doing all kinds of stuff. Where are we? Why do I not know?
Fort Northreach, island off the Living Lands. I've been here before. It's an Adheran outpost. But
what, you little blue fuzzball? Clearly, look, the soldiers in this outpost should be able to help us. I don't understand the problem. Why are you beating around the bush?
Wish I could say that for sure. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Garrick, you smooth-talking son of a gun. I knew I liked how you thought. Okay, I see what you're saying. Unless the fort's fallen into enemy hands. I see, they got the better of us. So it sounds like there's bad guys in that fort.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Truer words have not been spoken, Garrick. I see, I am the Envoy, and I was sent here with a mission. And I wish I would have paid attention when I was sent, because I don't know what that mission is. Right now, I got a mission. I think I want to go and see who attacked us. I think it's time for a little payback.
We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops are captured, they'll need our help.
Oh, Garrick, you sweet, beautiful buffoon. You know what we need to do. So hurry up, gather your resolve, follow me. We're gonna get through this together.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those ports up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that spear. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Garrick, that was a little dark, don't you think? Just because the rest of the crew's dead and you pillaged everything and set it up over here doesn't mean you should just make comments like that. Come on.
At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does.
Also, is it just me, or is this glass bottle of, like, red Kool-Aid, is it supposed to glow like that? You know, I did say I've lived 1,000 lives and walked in an uncounted number of shoes. But this kind of looks like a normal little character sheet. We got our spear and our equipment loadout, and it looks pretty normal. I'm still not a little... I just don't know if I like the way I look, but I'm just gonna, even though technically I could have done a lot more in character creation, we're just gonna say this is the hand I was dealt with. Like in life, you can't really choose how you came into this world. I guess in this case you kinda can, but, you know, we're just gonna go off of, I don't know, there's so many numbers here. I'm gonna assume, it's basically normal stuff. It's just, I don't know if everyone else is like me. When you get into a new game, I don't know, everything just kind of screams at you, and you're like, it basically looks like other games, but then you're just looking at stuff and you're like, where is this? Where's that? Oh, okay. I kind of want to learn more about some of this, like, damage and all that. I'm a numbers guy, so I kind of like to know like how these numbers will affect certain things, because I notice in many games you have where it gives you numbers, but it does these like weird math equations that don't really add up, and there's sometimes you're like, this should be doing more or less, but then you're looking at the numbers and you're like, there must be something hidden that I don't know about. I need to figure this out. Other than that, I have really nothing I can say about this. This is me. I will have to learn a little bit more about who I am and how to navigate this little menu.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? And there's one thing. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Garrick, you are literally all over the place with your emotions. One moment, it's, we need to go and do your mission that you were sent here as an envoy to do. And then you say, oh, we have to go through the fort anyway, so let's do that. And then, now you're telling me we need to help any survivors. Make up your mind, Garrick. Like, did you even search all of these dead bodies? Like, is anyone even alive? Did you check? There is literally crew scattered everywhere. You took the time to put this little bitty stockpile of goods right here on the beach, but did you even check anyone's pulse? That wasn't Kool-Aid. That was straight alcohol if I've ever had any. Woo! Feel that in the lungs. Okay, don't know why, but I actually feel a lot healthier than I did a second ago. Alright, let me get some stretches in. Alright, Garrick, I guess let's see if I can figure out how to use this pointy spear thing. I haven't used one of these in a while, so let's give it a go. Oh, you better watch out, Garrick. I got my pointy stick, and this thing is deadly. You see what I just did to those crates? Which, I'm a little confused. Did you see there was money in that crate? How is these loosely put together? Maybe it was in a pouch. That would make sense. But who puts a perfectly flimsy, slatted crate on the beach with a bag with some gold in it? I don't get it. And then there's some fish. The fish make more sense. I'm hoping they also was in a bag, because I think they would have just slid right through the planks of those wood crate. Now, what do we have here? A palm tree, and it looks like it has palm stone, 15 health regeneration, 15 essence regeneration. Essence my magic or stamina? I'm thinking stamina maybe? These kind of look like coconuts, but not. I don't see why I shouldn't take one of them. Clearly you can see there is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something tells me when I click on this, I'm only going to get one in my inventory. Lies. I'm being lied to, Garrick. Well, now, what do we got here? Okay, Garrick, we need to have like a little discussion. How long was I unconscious? How much time have you been on this beach? You not only drug all of those supplies into that pile, you also took the time to bury these people? What about all the other dead bodies? You even etched stuff into this. Who is this person to you? And the other one, why are these buried and everyone else is just dead where they lay? What is wrong with you? What am I not understanding?
Ah, well, don't suppose they were using that either.
You are not about to give me shit over that potent bottle of alcohol that you were going to just wastedly just leave with that person. Yes, they wasn't going to use it no more. And frankly, I don't understand how you've had all the time to do what you've done. Hey, wait a minute. What is that over there? Hold on, Garrick. Is that a rodent? Oh, all right. Any game that lets you do that is a pretty cool game. Okay, that was nice. I didn't even miss. Skill. Alright, I think I'm done fooling around on the beach. And Garrick, I think you have had plenty of time on the beach. Let's knock down these boards, and let's get, I was gonna say our people back, but wait a minute. How did they steal our people from the beach? If this is how we're getting through, clearly they didn't go, I guess they went a different way. How did they get us from the beach and kidnap people? I mean, there's no guarantee there's people kidnapped, but if there is people kidnapped and they took them, 1, how did they get past you, Garrick? 2, how did they get there? And 3, if we're going to be busting through a wall that's crudely boarded up, and clearly that's not the way they went, then how did they go? And why aren't we going that way? I mean, it makes sense to not go that way because clearly that would just be going head on and we want to sneak in this back way. But this is like being presented like it's the only way. Is this just game logic? I guess it's just game logic. Hey, you made it to the comment section. Thanks so much for floating with me down this potato stream. I'm gonna keep this brief. I want you, yes you, dear fellow Spud, to have a great day. No, I take that back. I want you to have a wonderful day. I'm glad we got to float together, and I hope you come back for the next stream. Until then, later.